Representative Tulsi Gabbard has an interesting idea about how to protect our elections from cyber hacking.
The Department of Homeland Security has confirmed that 21 state electoral systems were targeted in the 2016 elections, revealing vulnerabilities and jeopardizing the integrity of our elections and our democracy as people lose confidence that their vote matters and that will actually and accurately be counted. In 2016, DEF CON, the world's largest hacking conference, revealed startling vulnerabilities in our elections infrastructure. We must take action now to safeguard our electoral infrastructure, ensure that each and every American vote is counted accurately. I'm introducing the Securing America's Elections Act, which will not only provide the American people with a voter-verified, reliable, and independent paper record of their votes that can be implemented before the 2018 elections, but it will also address the effectiveness and security of our electronic voting software. We must act now to secure our elections and renew our citizens' faith in the integrity of those elections.
Okay, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Now, you guys know my take on Russia. I think it's massively overhyped by the Democrats. That doesn't mean I don't think that Trump isn't corrupt, by the way. I do think he's corrupt. I think he's corrupt. I think he did money laundering. I think he did money laundering on multiple fronts. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was in bed with Russian oligarchs. So I'm not... A lot of people paint my position as complete and utter denial on that front. It's not. I think that the Democrats are overhyping it and resisting from the right, and we're at a dangerous place with Russia. But I still think Trump's a massively corrupt businessman, and I generally support what Robert Mueller's doing in terms of taking down people in Trump's cabinet, Manafort, Flynn, and Trump himself. If they can get him on something, that's good. But what Tulsi Gabbard's doing here is she's saying, okay, let's assume for a second that all the hysteria and all the hype is right. Well, that means we have to... There's an easy way to make this a non-issue. The way you make this a non-issue is to guarantee that our elections are safe and secure. Okay? So if you make sure our elections are safe and secure, then it doesn't matter who tries to hack us. It doesn't matter if Russia tries to hack us. It doesn't matter if Botswana tries to hack us. It doesn't matter if, as Trump used to famously say, it could be some 400-pound guy sitting on his bed. It doesn't matter if that guy tries to hack us. Because at the end of the day, we know we could trust the results of our election because we have paper ballots. So that's what she's calling for. Now, this is a solution to all of the Russia woes about election meddling. There's a solution to it. We know our election has integrity because we have the paper ballots that prove it. Where is everybody going? Oh shit, that's the solution. That's the answer. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Why not? Why wouldn't you do it? I'm in favor of doing it. I'm in favor of doing it because then that makes it so that, yeah, your election definitely has integrity no matter what. By the way, I think it's a good idea not just to worry about, Russia doing election hacking, but there are a lot of private companies that run those machines, man, like Diebold or whatever the fuck it's called. There was some creepy shit going on with that private company. The owner of the company was a big-time Republican donor. So private companies should not be that intimately involved in our elections. This is something that's public and should be public for a goddamn good reason. So, and of course, if you're worried about election rigging, you're also worried about the DNC and what they did to Bernie Sanders. And we know because of the WikiLeaks emails what was going on there. And there was a lot of fuckery going on, man. So any effort at all to try to give us election integrity, as a matter of principle, we should all support it, regardless of what you think on the Russia issue. So here she's proposing it, and I hear motherfucking crickets from everybody. All the people whose hair's on fire about Russia 24/7, whether it's corporate Democrat politicians or mainstream media hacks. Now, I can't hear you. I hear fucking crickets, even though this is something that's a solution. So it's almost like they're using this as an issue for election purposes, and they think it's going to score them cheap points and they're going to win in the next election when they harp away on Russia all the time. It's almost like that's what's happening, and they don't really care about the integrity of our elections. Perhaps if you cared about the integrity of our elections, you would realize when you have a solution right in front of your fucking face. And that's what Tulsi Gabbard's given us here. I love this proposal. This is a wonderful proposal. It should become law. It should get, it should be gaining momentum at the moment, and you should have every Democratic politician and Republican politician in the country should go, yes, I want to have integrity in our elections, but they're not doing that. They're not doing that. because they don't want to take away one of the main issues that they view as an election issue that's going to help them win, even though, by the way, it's not going to help them win the Russia stuff. The Democrats don't want to take that away. So, hey, maybe we keep our elections without integrity and we don't have a guarantee in terms of the vote count. It's pathetic, man. This is a brilliant idea. Tulsi Gabbard did a great job proposing this. And I hope it passes, but what's hilarious is we already know. It's not even going to come close. It's not even going to come fucking close, and that says quite a bit now, doesn't it?